400 years of oppression. More than 400 years of being told you can't amount to anything by society, by previous generations, being told you have no freedom. Inheriting the mindset that they were the lowest of human beings who could never better themselves, and they were taught that as children. You think that can just be forgotten in 50 years?
No! 25%, 25%, 20K or less. African American income for the rest is less. But why is this?
Tell me why.
We're all free, no bigotry, inequality. So the bigots speak, they're lazy. Our president, economically, no! Black men and white apply for a job with the same skills and same school of thought. 30% more calls go to Bob and less respond to the one named Jamal.
Why?
So why is that? Is it prejudice, intolerance, discriminant, ambiguous, a civil liberty for businesses? No! 18%, 18% college education for African Americans. What does it mean when you know where you go for the double skin deep? Let me break it down. No school, no job, no money, bad food to cook, no health. How we gonna pay now? The system and the victims don't wanna change around. This ain't about a vindication, I'm just saying, how the fuck you gonna throw all this money in their faces?
In your face.
You wanna help yourself, individualist. Put your wasted money where your mouth is and do something with it.
No healthcare, no welfare. Yeah, we say a prayer. No help there. It's a nightmare. No change here. Do the math, it'll take a couple hundred years. No healthcare, no welfare. Yeah, we say a prayer. No help there. It's a nightmare. No change here. Do the math, it'll take a couple hundred years.
Niggas act like the world changed ever since Obama got elected. But I argue we're more changed. We ignore it from our perspective. The hood still disenfranchised. Cops treat us like bad guys. Unemployment office got mad lines, and it's full of my black kind. When I'm back in my hometown, I touch down in the projects. We smoke one and joke around and talk life in the process. We all agree racism real. That ain't just something that we feel. To us that shit's super real, cause every day with it we deal. Imagine if your employer talk to you like you're an animal. Imagine taking it on the chin cause your employment is so cancelable. Imagine living in the slums. Imagine eating off crumbs. Imagine losing your mom to cancer cause y'all couldn't pay the funds. This ghetto shit, no fun. I bet the white boys think it is though. They turn on these rap videos and all they see is these silly hoes. American culture ass backwards. We celebrate these whack rappers, ball players and black actors, and put the other niggas in shackles.
No healthcare, no welfare. Yeah, we say a prayer. No help there. It's a nightmare. No change here. Do the math, it'll take a couple hundred years. No healthcare, no welfare. Yeah, we say a prayer. No help there. It's a nightmare. No change here. Do the math, it'll take a couple hundred years.
Gonna take a couple hundred years, think a couple 100,000 years. Thinking from a land I brought to the pier. Listen up people, there's nothing to fear. We've been put to the rear, but let's continue to steer. Emotions will rise, we've been oppressed, but still we shoot to the sky. It seems like everywhere we've turned, access denied. Get off on your seat, get up on your feet, you just got to apply. You will realize, look between the lines, reading the white lines, in between the white lines. I've been called everything in a book, yeah. Stood my ground and I never got shook on my grind and I did what it took. Stop being lazy, just open a book. You can beat the system, locked in your own mind's prison. You have to break the prism, just pray and keep on living. We are all immigrants, this land belongs to the natives. It's sorry that the white man said it's his and he claimed it. So stop hating each other and discriminating. Man versus man, it's gonna be this world's elimination.
No healthcare, no welfare. Yeah, we say a prayer. No help there. It's a nightmare. No change here. Do the math, it'll take a couple hundred years. No healthcare, no welfare. Yeah, we say a prayer. No help there. It's a nightmare. No change here. Do the math, it'll take a couple hundred years.
Whites can help us, but they can't join us. There can be no black-white unity until there is first some black unity. We cannot think of being acceptable to others until we have first proven acceptable to ourselves. Concerning nonviolence, it is criminal to teach a man not to defend himself when he is the constant victim of brutal attacks. There are problems in the community. Some of those examples of those problems are the vices that destroy the moral fiber in our community. Drunkenness, drug addiction, prostitution, organized crime that robs the Negro community of probably 90% of its economic potential and moral potential. One of my reasons for going out on the limb as I have is to try and make white people be shocked awake to some of their senses, because if they don't awake, they're going to find out that this little Negro that they thought was passive has become a roaring, uncontrollable lion right at their doorstep, not at their doorstep, inside their house, in their bed, in their kitchen, in their attic, in their basement. And if you know that in time, you can do something about it.